One of the best ways to make your site more appealing to students is to add images. There's a couple ways to do this, but you have to be careful. One of the problems with images is that many times people don't know where to look, they don't know how to get it in there. But something else that you have to consider is the licensing issue. While there is fair use, it's always safe to go with images that are that are attributed, and then also ones that are specifically licensed for the purpose that you're using it for. You can go onto Google Image and find all kinds of things that might be useful, but you can never be sure if you're actually using it in the appropriate way that the creator had intended it to be used. So there's a couple solutions to this, and I wanted to give you two tools. The first one is Flickr. Flickr is an amazing resource for instructors to find images for their presentations and for their course sites. So if I come here and I search for teaching, I'll come up with some really interesting pictures, and I can also click interesting, which then uses an algorithm to come up with some very striking photos. Now, as you can see, not all of these necessarily have anything to do with teaching. Could have been like, this is where I was teaching my son how to take a photograph and something will show up. But for the most part, you can then look at some other searches to find the things that you're looking for. To really make sure that you get the right image, though, you can click Advanced Search, and we'll keep teaching the same, but down here I'm going to search for only photos, and here's the important part, Creative Commons. I want to search only within Creative Commons licensed content. This means that it will only show you results of images that the photographers are okay with you using in your site. So we're going to click search, and now we have Creative Commons images. So looking at this, I want to put something into my my website, and so I'm going to take this classroom, for instance. So the way that you would do this in Flickr is you click Share This, grab the HTML code, and then you double click in the code box, click Copy, come over to Sakai, Options, Source, and I'm just going to pop it in at the very top of my page here. Click Update Options, and now we have our image in our site. Now, this is fine to a certain extent. It's okay in the sense that, okay, now we've got an image in here, but it looks kind of out of place, and I might want to resize it, make it a little bit smaller. I might want to move it around. But unless you really know HTML code, it's very difficult to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out. Again, to take it out, I'm just going to go to Source, and I'm going to take out the code that, well, it looks like some of the text too, but I'm going to take out the image. So there's a great free resource called Wylio. It's Wylio, WYLIO.com. And here, everything is filtered by Creative Commons, so you don't have to worry about having to remember to go into Advanced to limit your results. And if I click Teaching, for instance, I see some images, and now I can know that all of these images, the authors are okay with me putting it into my presentations or course management systems. So I'm going to take this picture. I like this one. And where Wylio really excels is the fact that now I can say, well, I want a smaller size, and I can adjust it to exactly the amount that I want. You'll notice down here there's attribution with links. You don't have to worry about having to enter those manually. And if I want to format it on the page to go to the right, I can do that as well. Once I get it the way that I like, I click Get Code, copy, select everything, copy, and then I can come back to my course management system, click Source, and then I'm going to just paste it in at the top. It's always easiest to put it, if you're not familiar with HTML code, it's always easiest to put your images at the top. Click Update, and there we go. I've got my image on the right-hand side of the page. I've got proper attribution. I've got the copyright info, and I've got links to the photographer that took that image. It's a great tool. Hope you try it.